The airport is a lawless place. 7 AM. Drink a beer. Tired. Sleep on the floor. Hungry. Chips now cost $17. This why I don't get in my sister's car. No, she just drove off and left her bumper. Your bladder hit different when you're putting the key in the door. That bladder connect to the home Wi-Fi and it's time to go. Man, how is it that my feet smell if it doesn't have a nose, and how can my nose run if it doesn't have any feet? His wife who asked him if he would still love her if she were a cat. You can't control how naughty or nice people are. Why is there a human lungs emoji? When do you use this in conversation? There are two types of people, superhumans. 6:30 AM. Everyone else, not yet. What is the biggest lesson that employment has taught you? Efficient workers got punished with more work. Has any other woman noticed that men are no longer persuasive? Once they ask you out on a date and you say no, it's over. If I wanna play games, I have a PlayStation. Got all dressed up for a nice dinner and instead spent the eve in the ER in Spain with my kid who is fine now, but the point is they gave me a list of meds and told me it would be expensive, and I asked how much and they said between 2 and 10 euros each, and I laughed and laughed. Rolling into the holidays 2023. January 2nd 2024 be like. You get $200 million, but you can't use Google Books for 3 days. Would you do it? When you finally finish college and now have to work the day after Christmas. I don't think people still grasp how stupid this scene is. It would be like a civilian trying to take a bullet for Wolverine. Moon landing tapes got erased, NASA admits. Breaking. New York police have listed Trump's weight as 270 pounds. Well, he finally made it to 270. How many kindergarteners can you beat? How many do you have? When I'm stressed because I heard overstress causes cancer. Wait. Italian seafood with cheese. So you know how some sins are unforgivable. The mugger trying to rob me. Me, a pickpocket artist who already stole their actual gun 10 minutes ago and replaced it with a fake one that fires a stick with a sign that says bang. Everyone needs a change in their lives. Climate, you don't need to tell me twice. Animals that lay eggs don't have belly buttons. Me, it's medicinal. Cop, first of all that's when you realize it's a guy on the other side of the glory hole. I'm sorry Mario, your glory is in another hole. Yo, my boyfriend is so abusive. Are you okay? I have a boyfriend. Stop texting me. I hope he away again. Not a single soul has said 2024 is gonna be the year. You'll finally learn your lesson, I see. A guy's 5 feet 7 inch. A girl's 5 feet 7 inch. It's because girls don't lie about their height, lol. Is EU4's cavalry underpowered? Yeah, that's honestly the main issue. You see, underpowered things create unbalance, such as what you see with lace hair, the modern electric razor unable to deal damage and consequently unable to blockade the anarchistic growth. You did it. You have earned an hour toward your stand goal. Me going to kitchen for snacks every hour. Our language is called mother tongue because the father never gets a chance to speak. Plugs in one way. Plugs in two ways. Plugs in 360 degrees. My body is a temple, yours a nightclub. Temples are open to everyone. Nightclubs have restricted access. Nice try though. Freak. Costs $0 to stay off my page. Yes, I'm a freak. At least I don't look like a crystal head and holding porcupine had a baby with a sewer rat on him, and out came you. If they put your brain in a fish it would bark. We are gonna be doing random pill testing today. Okay, but I won't try crystal. 5 days till 2024. Me still processing my 2018's problems. When you recommend Tom and Jerry to your nephew and he says what's that? Jack Jones wins the biggest prick in the entire NFL award, offers a ball to a kid then pulls it away when the kid reaches for it. On the contrary, a closer viewing of the video shows that Jones pulled away because an adult tried to snatch the ball from the kid. I didn't snatch that ball from the kid, it was from that black dude who tried to take it. Watch it again, lollipop. If you had 6 minutes left to live, what's the last song you would listen to? I would spend the whole 6 minutes trying to pick a song. If your breakfast could speak, would it sound like this? I think you have schizophrenia. My dad with a fish, my dad with me. POV, you're about to kiss the dude you went to prom with. The Bible is ardently and unequivocally pro-life. God killed everyone on earth so a guy could start a zoo boat. I can finally go to heaven. God looking at your search history, no. Oh come on, I don't believe in superstitions. Whenever my left eye starts twitching, me. I'll let my male best friend sleep in my boyfriend's spot in bed when he's not home. My boyfriend doesn't leave often, but whenever I get the chance my best friend sleeps in our giant king size bed with me. I always wash the sheets after, so there's no way my BF would know. I love getting the chance to cuddle up to him, but my boyfriend can never know because it's a pretty strict rule in our house that the dog doesn't sleep in our bed. Honey, please wake up our son. If billionaires are building bunkers and spaceships, there's no chance for regular schmucks like us. I'm mad teachers told us if you don't do well in school you're gonna be the garbage man, and never told us the garbage man made more than them. January 2019. December 2023. Goddamn robots taking our jobs. Hashtag jobs are jobs too. It's not a job, it's a blow career. A job you have to look at. When she breaks up with you after stealing your hoodie. Everything we say at funerals should be said at birthday parties instead. We leave so much love unspoken. Happy birthday. Thanks. You will be greatly missed. What? 2024 arrives in 5 days. 2019 was half a decade ago. Me after switching my water bottle with someone else's and they drink it. Marvel fans when Endgame surpassed Avatar. Marvel fans when Avatar 2 surpassed Endgame. Best part of the song starts. GPS. In a quarter mile, take a right at the fork to stay on I-10 East. Keep right. When you order a clock on Amazon and then a couple days later you hear the doorbell ring. My time has come. Being called babe by a British woman. Being called babe by a the first feminists in the wild. Maybe females need to take a biology lesson. How dangerous they have become. Californians on Christmas. The speed limit does not exist. When you're working from home and your boss tries to call you instead of emailing. I love that takeout means food dating and ladder. This palm tree fell over, refused to lie and curved right back up. Gonna be hell when LinkedIn finds out about this tree. Save me, JPG or PDF. Me watching one more YouTube video before going to bed. The algorithm, the uncanny valley, predator theory. Staring at the assembly manual of my daughter's 500-piece playhouse after 7 Christmas cocktails. Realistically just chill, she won't think it's weird, but the other day I was cuddling with my GF and just put it in my pants out of nowhere. She had me baffled. This is effing crazy. Diablo fans. Diablo 4, Diablo 2 remaster. Girls, OMG Tyler is so cute. Tyler. Literally anyone trying to describe a first lady they like without using the word classy. My qualifications as a university student when looking for any kind of job. All I want for Christmas is you. January rent looking at you after you spent all your money on Christmas gifts. Women, where are all the good men? Men, where are all the good women? Sometimes what a person needs is just one piece. Open world games with stupidly large maps that don't really have that much stuff going on. You know those random ideas that randomly pop in your thoughts. You should note them for potential future use. Designer of the shelf. Good in goodbye, lie in believe, over in lovers, end in friend, if in life, and possible in impossible. There is fun in fuel. There's Raven grave, eat in Seth. Me wondering why people don't eat the outer crust of their pizza. One of the biggest mysteries of mankind. I always eat it all. The pizza, the crust, the plate, the table, the waiter. I would if the waiter was cute. Rockstar Games. All GTA games are 18+. Me who played GTA Vice City and San Andreas when I was 10 years old. Reality can be whatever I want. Me in my 20s. It's not easy being old. Deciding the best Breaking Bad character. Deciding the worst Breaking Bad character. The older we get, the more dangerous it is to sneeze. People of my age, me. My confidence level in chat, call, video call, real meet. When you get socks for Christmas as a kid, I hate them. When you get socks for Christmas as an adult, more. Girls after meeting a nice stranger. You're so nice, what's your Insta? Or thank you, it's. Boys after meeting a nice stranger. I have quite enjoyed talking to you, but now we shall part ways till fate may reunite us again. Farewell. Lie Hard is my favorite Christmas movie. MFs when they have to wait 11 months before they can pretend to have a personality again. Me, I don't have a mask. Grandma, hold my tea. Me in bed looking for the song that goes do 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 do. You know what really grinds my gear? 364 days till Christmas, but people have lights up already. Desperate me first taking up online dating. Look, there's staircased people in here, all kinds of crazy characters. No alcoholic beverages beyond this point, so start chugging. Comforting lies, upgrade. Painful truth, go back. Police came to our apartment because we got a noise complaint. Instead they stayed and played Super Smash Bros with us. This is why I love Christmas. I leveled up the wrong way. Guys hitting a hair more a hair. My hair can filter diarrhea into clean water. To be fair, this is not a sentence I would have ever expected to hear in my life. What it is, on, bus, max. When you only have one item in line at the grocery store and the person in front of you lets you go ahead of them, that was very cash money of you. Ending another year with 0 kids. Yeah, so this old bus station that isn't used anymore has been turned into parking spots. Sometimes I go outside at night, cover myself in dirt and pretend I'm a carrot. Netflix, uploading one good series and movie, uploading a dump truck of trash movies all rated less than 20% on Rotten Tomatoes. They're putting more BS on there soon. The funny guy when no one is around. Skinwalkers in 2023 when they have to pretend to be a person, but it's a trend to pretend to be a skinwalker so they can just be themselves to pass off as a human. It's free real estate. Other people drinking coffee to wake them up. Me after drinking coffee having the best naps. People see me spending money and think I'm rich, bro, I'm just irresponsible. Fat white women, black dudes, white guys. So where are we going? We are following you. When you're in that blissful purgatory of being between holidays where there's nothing to do except eat sweets and watch movies. I never knew being fat and lazy was so rewarding. I don't want to be a loser. You're not a loser. You know what a loser is. A real loser is somebody that's so afraid of not winning they don't even try. Incel, excel, incorrectly assuming something is a date. A European airline is testing an adults only section on their flights at an extra cost for passengers 16 and older without kids. I always thought there should be some form of cage hanging by a chain below the plane where you just throw your kid into for a really low cost. Like, who wants to hear a kid complaining or crying? You should be able to call out of work when the day has weird unsettling vibes. We can't get wings because Hooters doesn't deliver. They should start a delivery service and call it Knockers. You ever drink water at restaurants for free just to flex on Europeans? You ever come home from school alive just to flex on Americans? When your teacher almost catches you cheating so you hit them with the Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, Michael Collins. The current generation probably doesn't even know that there are two people in this picture. Nobody. Single women after giving out horrible relationship advice to other women. You should learn from my example as you grow up. Negotiations are still ongoing regarding whether we can risk yet another year happening. There is however a broad consensus among all parties that things are happening too much. My aunt just said that there's no Christ in Christmas anymore. Perhaps I shouldn't have started underlining her Christmas cards. Dark, haunted and ominous locations in horror movies emit eerie noises. The characters for some reason. Let's go check it out. I hate the most. Inflation. If she can say ABC, she is ready for D. Me showing up to the Christmas party having completely misunderstood what a white elephant party is. Japan in World War II. Japan after seeing funny little mushrooms in the skies coming towards them. Me after shaving be like, bro, there's nothing like when your game loads for a second and you see yourself in the black mirror of your monitor and you have that brief clearness of mind and think, what the F am I doing with my life? Then the happy colors come back and you forget all your problems. Marvel lately. My wife during Marvel films. Every time I notice a massive plot hole, wait, but that doesn't make sense. Why? My spouse, it's a movie. Would you rather be born 300 years in the past, be born 300 years in the future? I'm black, this was a no-brainer for me. Uses anecdotal evidence to prove point. Uses anecdotal evidence as a rebuttal. Me having any problem, mom, it's cause of phone. I can't believe I'm supposed to take care of my whole body. It's too many moving parts. I can't keep up. You're telling me a F1 car gets a pit crew and I get one like A with ADHD. Nicknames are so funny to me because girls will be called Tay because their name is Taylor and boys will be called Haircut because their barber did them dirty 6 years ago. I know a guy whose nickname is Simba because his uncle chilled his father. Whenever a car waits for me to cross the street, I wave and mouth thank you and rush across as fast as I can because I need them to think, wow, what an 11 out of 10 pedestrian. If this came out today it would be called Stephen King's The Adventures of Thanos and the Hobbit. Likes coffee, smell not taste. Likes vanilla extract, smell not taste. Likes smell not taste. Sweet peppermint cat. There are no laws for peppermint cats, bad man. Yawns. Well, they say the sun never truly sets on fairy country. Are you challenging me? Being new at a job is so embarrassing for no reason. Someone said it feels like you're a new character on season 5 of a show. 4G internet. Also 4G internet when there is an ad. Me wondering what that mom with the little she that wanted a PC did to teach him a lesson. I make bad decisions when I'm drunk, but the sober ones haven't been that great either. Buys Twitter to save free speech. Implements a paywall for account verification. Screw you. Unmerries your Christmas. Me when I realize I have to face the consequences of my actions. You get a brand new computer much better than the previous. Now you have to re-download everything. Files, games, apps, etc. When I see that the big guys in gym are getting vaccinated in the locker room after workout. Villain. I'm gonna destroy the world. Hero. Then where are you gonna live? Villain. Bro. Buys ChatGPT Plus so he can pass classes. Me. ChatGPT Plus. People who love animations. People who hate animations. People who have watched Rick and Morty and still think animation is for kids. Start a new multiplayer game. Keep losing. Stress because I keep losing. Uninstall game. My trust issues started when that kid in elementary school would raise their hand to tell on you but would end up asking to go to the bathroom instead. You ever been too nice and ended up in a situation that you could have avoided if you had just been an asshole? Time travelers from 2005 be like, we need to go back. Christmas with the Cranks was a mistake. Stares at a blank screen waiting for inspiration. Checks social media for motivation. Watches a documentary on productivity while eating snacks. Achieves enlightenment by mastering the art of productive procrastination. If you ever feel useless, remember that animatronics can get from pulpits and slides. Jews. Chinese restaurants. Cockroaches and mosquitoes go extinct. You get to favorite star. What are you waiting for? I don't know. A third season of Glitch Techs, I guess. Sigh. Me too, kid. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian. The players in mobile game ads. I'll go to bed soon. 11:59 PM. Why am I on Wikipedia reading about 13th century European nobility? 5:30 AM. You can open presents on 24, but we do not grant that day the holiday status. That's fair. Books we pretend we have read. Knowing that you made the world a better place by not donating because otherwise your money would have landed in the hands of warlords, corrupt officials, scammers, or just destroyed the local economy of some third country. Signature look of superiority. Me watching all the kids unwrapping their PS5 on Christmas morning and feeling happy for them cause I know I won't ever get a gift like that. Smile. Do you want to know how I got these scars? History in school. History as a hobby. The Four Horsemen of always coming back. ADHD, anxiety, me. My brain literally stops working when I see this. End and accept, decline, hold and accept.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.